I never wanted to lead the Kazurai. All I ever wanted was Imperia gone. That's all my army wanted too. They wanted me to train them so they could help. So we trained, and we trained, and we got good. And we started to think we might win. Word got out. More volunteered. I got a lot of them killed. A bunch of kids who just wanted to help make things better. I put my swords away, and I haven't drawn them since. So if I'm gonna break my vow, might as well be in a battle for the fate of the world, right? All I've ever wanted, all I've ever trained for, is getting Imperia off the throne. Craw and I threw everything we had at her. We were so sure it would be enough. We took a bunch of kids from the gutters, and we trained up an army. She slaughtered them. She broke us to pieces, and she laughed. Too much blood. Put my swords away. Exiled myself in ice rack. I didn't want to worry about anyone dying but me. Now here I am in a battle of the ancients. The fate of the world in the balance. The stakes couldn't be higher. But I don't have to worry about anyone dying because of me. I can just get to work. I was born with a price on my head. As I got better at causing trouble, that price went up. Every time Imperia raised the bounty, I knew I must have done something right. I think that's the worst part of being gone so long in ice rack. I've got to get that price back up to a respectable number. I've seen our queen order the deaths of people she'll never even meet. And I've seen flightless, hatched and raised in the gutters, fight to their last breath. It isn't about the power you're born with. It's about how much you're willing to fight for the power you don't have. A few years ago, I was just a flightless bird. Then, I was a flightless bird leading a resistance against an evil queen. And now, somehow, they asked for this! Well, good thing I brought my swords. Maybe Shen will be a better queen than Imperia. Maybe she won't. Maybe the trick to being a good ruler is you should be the last person in the world who wants to do it. Either way, if Skyrath needs to depose another queen, they can call on the Kazurai. We've got a regicide under our belt now. We're getting pretty good at it. Oh, I brought more than one. We fought before, and we lost everything. That gives me the advantage now. Because now, I have nothing to lose. I'm not afraid to die. I've been dead this whole time, living with the ghosts of men who died alongside me. And so is Imperia. She just doesn't know it yet. I fought, I lost, the end. Or so I thought. But then Bakit and Shen came and found me in ice rack. And together, we somehow managed to beat a dragon. So maybe the fight wasn't over after all. Maybe I was just waiting for reinforcements. I hung up my swords because I knew I wasn't the man the Kazurai needed. I thought it was too much. Too much sorrow. Too much futility. And it was too much. That man couldn't handle it. So that man, I buried up in ice rack with that dragon. Imperia has no idea the man who's coming for her now. I gotta hand it to Bakit. That's a bird wise beyond his own understanding. You know, when he found me in ice rack, it wasn't a hero. I was just a broken shell. I learned all the wrong lessons from losing some really great people in some really awful fights. But talking to him really grounded me. Helped me remember who I was before all this started. And why I even wanted to get involved in this fight. Imperia was a threat we needed to deal with. Look, I'm never gonna be the bird I was 10 years ago. But I don't have to be the bird I was 10 weeks ago either. We took back Skyrath by working together. Whatever the future holds, we'll find that together too. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get into some trouble along the way. I'd like that. The eyes of an eagle, the heart of a dragon, and the wings of a penguin. Okay, LGS. Let's get stabbing. Just gonna sneak in a quick nap. I arrive on a wing and a prayer. With no wings, and I haven't got a prayer. Do my wings work? For the answer, look skyward while I stab you in the belly. The eyes of an eagle, the heart of a dragon, and the wings of a penguin.